Hello viewers, welcome back to my video. Today I'll be walking you through a little bit of technical stuff and little bit of data analysis. Okay, so technical stuff as in like say for example you're working for a particular company that's dealing with a particular technology, and then mm, then in order to understand a new product, uh, say for example you're a new employee at a company, you want to understand a new product, then you have to know the exact technical things in a very short time by reading through very crisp and really technically valuable materials that are not, of course they are not supposed to be of the university or college style uh, uh, literature that will take a hell lot of time, but still they are not practically relevant. You need crisp and detailed insights regarding what you need to do immediately, what you need to know immediately to implement a product properly, so that you can be a good employee, you can be an effective performing employee, you can actually show output, and if you are a company owner, you can effectively learn the technical details about any particular product that you are dealing with, and also your client gets the immediate value, client gets to see the immediate difference of your knowledge and your performance. Okay, so I'll choose one example. you know like it can be you are working with microbes, you are working with biotechnology, you're working with chemicals, you're working with equipments, you want to know certain technical details that most of the competitors don't know, or most of your colleagues don't know, so that you can actually give much more value to your client you know with respect to your other competitors and all. So like this you can ask technical questions to my LLM, and it will give you the pinpoint things depending upon your prompt, what you need to know, what you need to improve upon. It will give you the pinpoint things that exactly these things you do, and your equipment will run fine. Okay. So let me choose electrostatic precipitator, as because I've been into environment engineering for many years. Okay, so I know a lot about wastewater treatment and then air pollution control. Now there is a thing in electrostatic precipitator called back corona. Okay, if you are from ESP background, back corona means you have sold one ESP and it is running, and slowly it has developed certain features which is called calling in much more maintenance cost, and slowly your ESP is not running well. Then again you need to change the parts inside, do maintenance and all. This is very common with ESP. This happens mainly because of a feature of ESP which is called back corona or reverse corona, where the anode starts behaving like cathode starts behaving like anode. This is very common. This is why ESP technology is a bad technology itself. Okay, because mainly because of this back corona. Okay, ESP technology is quite an expensive, and not it requires a lot of maintenance and all. But if you can get rid of this back corona, then as compared to your other competitors that are making ESP and installing ESP, you can give much more value to your client, because the maintenance of the client becomes very low. So here I gave a prompt: tell me all possible ways of preventing back corona in electrostatic precipitator. Okay, it has given you the it is not giving you garbage bullshit like other LLMs will do. It will give you a whole lot of literature and bullshit that you need to, in order to read this, you have to waste 1 hour, 2 hour, or one entire day in order to understand them. Okay, that wastes your time, and that level of knowledge is also college university level. The whatever we read in college, university and degrees, they are mostly not relevant to industry, but you read a lot and still you cannot perform in the industry. So that the other elements, this gives you school level, college level, university level literature. So that is all not required. This PhD level literature is not required. In the industry, you need exactly what things you need to do in order to get the best output in the shortest possible of time. And also you have to understand this thing in the shortest possible of time, that after reading whatever output my LLM is giving you immediately you can implement this, and then reading this will take you just not even 1 minute. You see, I'll show you. So in one line it has written what is back corona. Back corona is a common issue in air surfaces which can lead to reduced collection efficiency, increased particulate emission, and now here are some possible ways. This is my LLM is designed for the industry. How to make your industry perform even better and better, and how to add value in your company, how to stay ahead of other companies. So see, first it has given first point, it has given optimize electrode design. Okay, discharge electrodes, not loose, then wire into there are many types of electrodes. Okay, many 30, 50 different types of electrodes are there, even more than 50 there can be. So it has written wire in tube electrodes are the best ones to reduce back corona. Now electrode should be covered with MAD paper. Okay, this no other LLM is giving. I have tried. You try. This is very simple prompt. You give to any LLM, cloud or whatever you think. ChatGPT, it will not give such kind of thing. See, exact thing. You don't need to do anything. Just read this and implement. Okay, and then point number 2, maintain proper spacing. It has also given the figures. See, the number figures, the data led information. 100 to 150 mm reduces back corona, and 150 to 200 if suitable for high resistivity dust. If the dust has very high resistivity, then the spacing required is 150 to 200 mm. If it has a low resistivity, then 100 to 150. Okay, exactly. Just read this in 1 minute and implement. Make your ESP according to whatever it says, and immediately it starts performing better than any of your competitor. See, number 3, control gas flow and velocity. See, uniform gas flow, this you need to do. Low gas velocity, this low gas velocity. It is also given the figures. People say low, other LLMs say low gas velocity, this, that, but what are the figures, man? What do you mean by low? For see, 0.5 to 1.5 meter per second. Okay, this I read in one book. I think Picasso was the name of the book. Only in that book this was written, and it has fished out that information from that particular book. See how powerful it is, man. Monitor, it fishes out everything, whatever literature exists in the world. It fishes out everything. Monitor and control operation and operating voltage. See, operating voltage benefit, maintain. It is giving figures 30 to 50 kilovolt. Okay, see. You just maintain. You come to know the numbers. What else you need, man? You just need to come to know the numbers and what exactly you need to do, and then boom, your equipment start performing way more as compared to your competitors. Implement wrapping system. This everyone does. Online wrapping, offline wrapping. This everyone does. Okay. Use anti-back corona coating. See, silicon dioxide coating, aluminum oxide coating, and what they're capable of doing. So immediately you read this, and from next time whenever design electrodes, you give this kind of coating and all. See, and what more things you need to do? Point number 7, optimize dust collection removal. Regular dust removal. Regularly you need to remove the dust. You have to after this some people, yes, they know, but people who don't know, they will just ask their maintenance people that please regularly remove the dust in order to prevent back corona. Okay, and then if it has given you in a downloadable form, this you can download and immediately you can take the action. Okay, you download this and immediately you give this to the maintenance guy, your factory people, and they will take the action, right? See, this kind of information you say, see, no one else will give you. You see, I'm showing you in ChatGPT. I have written, tell me, this is ChatGPT. I have written, or tell me all possible ways of preventing back corona. Okay, and see what big bullshit it has given you, as if I'm going to do a final year thesis or a PhD. Okay, wasting 3-4 years of time. See, what is back corona? This, that, back corona, last it's a fine, I say starts using opposite polarity ions. That I told you. Okay, and then methods to put. So many methods it has given, man. You see, and they are not number led. Not much number is given. I'll show you. And also these SO3, ammonia, sulfuric acid, this, that, it is given. These are meant for certain kind of ESP. There are many kind of ESP, like dry ESP, wet ESP. So in dry ESP, I don't think these are the things that you can implement. But what my LLM has done, no matter what kind of ESP you have, regardless of what kind of ESP, if you follow that particular protocol, you can optimize your ESP. Then after that, you can give prompt. Okay, yes, my ESP is a dry ESP, or my ESP a wet ESP. Further, tell me what you need to do. Further, it will tell you with figure-led, data-led information. See how much figure this is ChatGPT has given you, man. See. And see this one free degree of fly ash, 200 fly ash. Okay. Okay, ammonia conditioning. Has it given you how much ammonia, how much SO3, this, that, electrical pulse control, ESP design improvement, reduce spacing, how much space, man? My LLM has given you how much space you should maintain in under different situations. Okay, use optimized gas when use wrapping system. Has it given you that you coat the electrodes with this, coat the electrodes with this kind of paper and this kind of aluminium, whatever it was given? You remember? See, such exact informations are not given here. And then back filters downstream of ESP or for high resistivity dust. Why back filter? I'm just asking for ESP. I don't. If I connect back filter, my expenses will be much more. Why back filter, man? I'm just asking for ESP. So it has given such garbage information. Okay, this will increase your cost and you won't be able to understand anything much. See, gas conditioning. What gas conditioning? In a dry ESP, I don't think these things are applicable. Okay, now a person who is and has it given these information that you need to use wire type electrode and all? Where is the information? Where? So a person who is into this ESP, you ask him, or if you are a person who's dealing with ESP, you judge that which LLM is better. Okay, you can see if you are a basic science student or engineering student, you can understand. And ESP is very not a very complex. It's a very simple technology. If anyone can understand. So it doesn't matter in which field you are. You're looking for optimizing a software product, hardware product, chemical product, microbial product. Okay, any kind of equipment, any kind of machine that your company is manufacturing, every kind of technical support, best technical support you can get from my LLM. So it will help you, your company. It will to deliver results immediately. Such kind of output you will get from my LLM. Okay, now let me do little bit of data analysis and conclude the video for today. Little bit of data analysis I'll do. Analyze the sales data and provide total revenue region. Okay, I have copy pasted this data in the prompt. Instead of uploading file, people upload file and they say, oh, our data is getting stolen, man, you are getting stalked. Yes, there are many LLMs belonging to different countries. I don't want to name those countries. They steal your data, man. They steal your data. So that's why right now what I've done is I made a provision that you can copy paste many lot of data into the prompt and then give the prompt of analysis instead of uploading the other file. By uploading file, if people if that LLM belongs to a bad country, then your data gets stolen. So in this way, just by copy pasting your prompt, copy pasting the data in the prompt, see it my prompt can accept so much of data. So by doing this way, instead of uploading file, you can be rest assured that your data cannot be stolen by anyone. Okay, if you upload data that is coming into that file can be accessed by person who is giving you the LLM service by the company. Okay, see, and it has given me the output, total revenue and percentage of total. This analysis they were given you in two separate column. Okay, and then some key insights and given. You can read everything. This key insights, what each region, how much revenue and what percentage, that is given. Notable patterns, it is also given in high analysis of notable patterns. Okay, electronics category, highest revenue, enterprises have higher transaction value, digital is the most effective marketing channel. If you would you like to provide analysis on this? If you write yes, then it will give again such kind of detailed analysis. Okay, and then I have prompted to give me a dashboard with bar chart visuals. It is also given in a bar chart form. See, so nice bar chart. So it can help you have much more idea. Okay, right? Now I gave the same prompt in, now I gave the same prompt in chat GPT. I'll show you. See, the same thing. I give the prompt in chat GPT. Analyze this state data and provide this. See, it has given only, see, it has given only the north figures in north region, south region, eastern and west region. Where is the percentage? No percentage. But if you want to get them, then you have to follow. You have to. It has asked. Do you want? You have to give some more prompt. Do you want me to break down further by revenue or salesperson each region or by product region? You have to give one more prompt that will waste a little bit of more token. That will waste you a little bit of more token. Okay, token costs money, right? And also time. And where is the percentage analysis? No percentage analysis. Okay. Thank you for watching. Let me conclude today's video with this. See you next time.